How did Zuban happen to me?
The interesting casting was actually Vicky's, and we must have auditioned, I don't know, trillions of guys.
Actually, my journey in the industry started with Gangs of Wasseypur, and that I feel was my film school. I wanted to learn the basics of how a film is made. So, simultaneously, I was giving auditions, knocking doors, going offices to offices, like I want an opportunity, I want to act. So that was the time when Mukesh Chawda ji had called me for a screen test for Zuban.
Right.
So I went there and I gave the test.
The irony of it all is that it was one of the few auditions that I did not take myself, and I also missed it, and so I never saw it.
And after that, nothing much happened. And I was actually kind of, it was part and parcel of the game. Like, you give 10 auditions, you get shortlisted, sometimes you don't, and you move on and you go to your next audition after that.
I was sitting with Guneet in this office, at the secure office one day, and I was like, it's such a challenge finding this guy, I don't know what to do, and we've been hunting high and low and everything like that. And then Guneet said that, why don't you look at this actor called Vicky Kaushal? He's just done a short film called Geek Out.
So when he called me eventually after like a couple of months, he come again for this audition. I was like, again? I was like, okay, I'll come. And this time Moses was taking the audition himself.
Okay. And he finished the audition and I was dumbstruck because he was so fantastic.
And I remember the same night at 1:30 in the night, I got a call from Guneet Monga. And she called up, she said, Vicky! I was like, क्या हो गया? And she was like, अरे यार तूने बहुत अच्छा audition दिया है यार, बहुत अच्छा audition दिया है. Like, thank you, अच्छा दिया मतलब मैं लॉक हो गया नहीं हो गया. So she's like, नहीं वो हम अभी कर रहे हैं, but it was fantastic. Moses is very impressed and all of that. I was like, चलो good. Step one is good.
I think the biggest challenge to make the film was just casting Dilsher, our main lead, and Moses went through a really long time and auditions of 200-300 people.
But I wanted to be totally sure.
The next day I got a call from Moses that there's another scene that I need to perform.
And he was better in every audition. He was just absolutely superb.
So Vicky is firstly a phenomenal actor. I mean, he's a director's dream.
I again got a call from Guneet that कि अरे बहुत अच्छा किया तो मैंने कहा लॉक हो गया नहीं हम देख रहे हैं मैंने कहा okay. And this was all very new to me. Okay. To reach stages of audition and that to a lead character.
And I'm glad that Vicky and Moses met, and this could happen because we could not have found a better Dilsher.
Because I was like, shit, I think this is the guy, I think I found him, and suddenly I could see my picture happening, and it just freaked me out because I suddenly realized, okay, it's going to actually happen.
The next day I got a call from Moses and he's like, we need to meet again. मैंने कहा चलो एक और scene करना है मतलब. So I went there and with that mindset कि आज एक और scene perform करना है. So I went there and it was just Moses. There was no camera, there was no casting team and nothing. It's like, so Vicky, we went through all the auditions and we discussed it with the entire team. And so मैंने कहा यार नहीं बोलना है तो जल्दी बोल दो कि नहीं हो रहा. And then he was like, and we're pretty sure that you're the guy for us, yeah. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, really. Then that's when he asked, aren't you happy? I was like, no, I'm very happy. It's just that I don't know how to react. I've been logged for for a lead in a film. I don't know how to react. I can never forget that day, that half an hour. No, I don't, because it's just too surreal for me.